The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas, center fielder, number 14.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gomez becomes the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Andrus has got to get rid of it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. They'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away from the stretch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
See what happens when you work fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Nicholas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher number 35.
Striding in, Cole Hamels. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least 1 more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Third inning, no score to this point. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 out. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Odor is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in for his second at bat, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Fielder, number 3.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Joey Gallo.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 1-1.
Nope. Ball. 1-1.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball
Now
game.
batting, catcher.
So striding in, Brett Nicholas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Cole Hamels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Gregory Polanco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Polanco. And that's the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. In the air to straightaway right. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Joey Gallo now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Yu Darvish. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ketel Marte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Liberatore is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning
number 36.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pitcher number 35.
Striding in once again, Cole Hamels. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And Moustakas has this one for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
fielder,
Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line drive to left. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Gerard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side to his right, Gallo. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burner.
And they got him. The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out for us here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the end. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Mike Moustakas.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Odor has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is in time. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. Here's Gregory Polanco. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. High pop-up. Hamels is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Adrian Beltre.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco giving chase. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he got him swinging. Yulieski Gurriel is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 36.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Adam Liberator. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning it. Roberto Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Hamels is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player.